This is your Guardians 180 here for a Tuesday the 25th. My name is Andy Billman, believeintheland.com. There's 5 players really for the Guardians I think we're still going through of seeing here and there, trying to figure out what their long-term is. We're going to go through them real quickly. There's an article more in depth that Tony Camino and I did on believeintheland.com, but I'm going to give you the short skinny here on this video. The number one is Will Brennan. Brennan's played a lot since opening day. He has basically taken over the right field position, as we all know from Oscar Gonzalez. I really like Brennan as a player. I think he's a gamer. He has a lot of underdog in him, which we all love as Clevelanders. He hits consistently, and he hits in big spots. Kudos in shifting over to that's David Fry. I like David Fry since spring training. He's another one of these guys. I think David Fry, they're trying to figure out what position he's going to be defensively. I think Will Brennan in time might be the future center fielder or right fielder with Quan moving over to center field. And I think at some point they're going to have to make a decision on Miles Straw, but that's for another conversation. But I think Brennan's got a spot here. Again, he hits consistently around 260, 270. He hits in big spots, which is such a big thing in baseball. Fry is a better hitter. I think if he played more, I kind of wonder if he gets in those high teens, low 20s and home runs. He is not the best at catcher defensively, but he does not have a natural position outside of that, so they got to put him a catcher, which gets to Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor defensively right now, to me, is there. He just needs more time. He has the arm, he has the athleticism, and he just needs more time up in the major league level. He is ready for this, though. You can tell defensively. At the plate, he just needs more at-bats to see what we really have here. It's hard to determine where Bo is as a hitter long-term, but defensively, he's there. And then you get to Gabriel Arias. I think Arias, to me, is one who needs to be in Columbus more. I'm surprised they haven't switched at one point, Oscar Gonzalez and Gabriel Arias. Arias needs to do more at-bats in Columbus and work on his swing. Defensively, he's clearly there, and he can play all over the place, from third to first to I think probably other multiple positions on the infield, and including right field. Arias is there defensively. He just can't hit right now, and he's an automatic out. And that leaves Tyler Freeman. Freeman, to me, is the plug and chug. He is ready for more full-time baseball next year. I don't think he was ready this year. I think he is by the end of this year. And we're going to have to see what he really is in a full year at shortstop. Rosario's more than likely not coming back unless something really stunning or shocking happens. That is Tyler Freeman's position. He's going to be our starting shortstop next year unless something drastically changes. And he looks like he's ready for it. Those are the 5 players we talked about in the article more in depth. Again, I think Brennan here long-term. I think Fry's here the long-term. He's got to find defensive position. Arias needs more at-bats in AAA. Bo Naylor needs to get more at-bats in the major league level to find out if he can hit or not in the major league level. I think he can. And Freeman, we're going to see what he can do at shortstop next year. For more on this, go to the article on believeintheland.com.